Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Shit. That shit's dark. You know, that shit is dark, okay? I mean, I know it was really happy and shit, but like a 1-year-old just drowned in the bath, pretty much. Okay, that's a fact. That's pretty much what happened. All right, regular Brandon's back. That Gregory shit was dark, okay? Baby dying and everything.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
Yet?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh, wait, no.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, I could fly the kite. Oh, I'm just sucking up the words.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
It bloody rhymes.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remembered. When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here.
Huh?
But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'm Gus, a little kid. My dad is getting remarried to another woman because my dad's wife died. That's what I'm understanding. And this is the wedding day. That's what I'm understanding right now. But how's this kid die?
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no. Am I gonna get struck by lightning with the kite? I think that's what's gonna happen.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Where's the tent? Is it here? Oh, there's the tent. Destroyed.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. A bloody tsunami tornado's coming. What am I doing? Oh my god.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
So that's it? My dad died in a storm?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So, Gus is my mum's brother? I think. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm confused. Where do I go? Whoa, are these stairs? Climbing? Oh, this is cool. It's got like a climbing frame.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, those were our two brothers.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
The baby and the guy with the kite. Damn.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about.
Holy Bible.
But I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, so that's how our dad died, on his wedding day. Oh no, imagine dying on your wedding day.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, Sanjay? A bloody Indian boy got this girl pregnant? Okay, stop doing the Indian accent. I don't even know what I'm doing.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Oh, that's cool.
Lewis was born a year later.
Ooh, she got knocked up by bloody Sanjay. I told you. She went to India, had sex with Sanjay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oh, Sanjay died. How did poor bloody Sanjay die?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back and to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Okay, we have to go through here now. Oh no.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Normal. Edith, Lewis, and Milton. Oh no. Don't tell me another kid dies.
But it didn't last.
Oh no. No, nothing lasts in this family. Oh no, the
The
wind.
beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. Milton. Oh no, Milton
After
went...
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, that's so sad. How did Milton go missing? Did he run away from home? Was he sad? Oh, open the bloody door, window. Oh shit, what's this? Pull? Pulley? Oh, we're going up. Milton. I want to know what happened to Milton. Why did he run away? Now this one's different. He didn't die. He ran away.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The magic paintbrush. Oh! Flippy book! Oh! That's cool! Achoo! He sneezed. Oh shit. Oh, that is a magic paintbrush. Look, he's drawing a flip book in a flip book. Now a flip book is drawing a flip book in another flip book. Wait, what? This is a magic brush. So Milton was a painter, and now the flipbook man in the flipbook man is going in a door which he drew with the flipbook. Okay, that must have taken him a long ass time, man. Jesus Christ. That's all we're gonna know about Milton?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
4. Imagine being 4 when your brother went missing. Okay, so I said this might be the last episode because all we need to do now is find out about Lewis and Edie, my grandma. I like this music.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
Oh.
Then she sealed the doors.
Oh. So that was it. As soon as my mum's son went missing, or my brother, my mum went crazy and then she locked up all these doors. Look, this one's glued shut. I think she got so depressed. Who wouldn't be?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I guess Milton found out that everyone was dying and then ran away. That's what I'm understanding. Why else would he run away from home, right? Oh, okay, we came from there. Let's go upstairs to the final rooms, guys.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Lewis?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay, is Lewis my other brother that died? I think so. Up we go. Oh, be careful. I'm bloody pregnant, okay? I don't want to die. Please. This game can't end with bloody me dying, okay? That's stupid. Okay, I do not want that to happen. Shit.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
It's weed.
That part of him lived on.
He's bloody here. Look at him. Look. Legalized marijuana. Lewis. Oh shit. A letter. Addressed to Dawn. Huh?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
He was a drug addict?
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Okay. Wait, he used to work in a fish factory?
He kept working at the
Cannery. He's chopping...
but he withdrew part of himself.
He's chopping your bloody heads off the fishies.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Okay.
His mind began to...
Began to what? What is that? Huh? Wander?
wander.
Whoa. Who's that? Whoa, it's like a game. I'm controlling this.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, shit. Up or down?
He said he started small,
Okay. And then what?
imagining a labyrinth.
A labyrinth. Why is she
He'd
British?
feel his way about. Then something moved.
What did move? Am I high?
Bats
Bats?
and toads.
Toads? Skeleton? What the hell is
And
going
things
on?
that have not names.
Ah? Voldemort? Voldemort's here?
He knew it was all in his head.
It's in my head. Whoa. I'm high.
But he took it very seriously.
What the?
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Is this all of my imagination?
But he found something more.
Whoa! No longer 2D. Look at this. This is
I
cool.
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
This is cool.
I spoke with his boss,
Okay.
but he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Oh.
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yeah, because he's daydreaming about bloody third-person top-down games.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Like a whole new Lewis. I'm British. A whole new Lewis.
So I let him go on.
But that's not normal. It's getting bigger. Guys,
I even encouraged him.
encourage this?
It seemed very promising at first.
It's not, okay? I know what's gonna happen. My hand's gonna get chopped off and my whole body's gonna get chopped off.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia? What was this sad-ass man?
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Who is this man blowing his drum?
Then he made musicians
The shit? I like Lewis Topia.
and songs for them to play.
Yeah, this is a great song. I love it.
He talked about starting a band,
What the shit?
and he was always humming something.
Oh my god.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
My imagination's growing stronger. Look at this.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
Oh god. I'm just daydreaming about this shit.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Oh my gosh.
Then one day it struck him
What struck him?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Yeah.
were all in his imagination,
Yeah, they were.
so he could do whatever he wished.
Yeah, I guess. What do you want to do, Lewis?
He held an election for mayor,
He's gonna run for mayor in his own head.
and he
He
won.
won! No shit!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Oh gosh.
It became a game for him.
This is... Look, it's taken up my whole screen. Do I even know where I am anymore? I'm setting sail from Lewis Topia. Where am I going now? Huh?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay.
New
Oh.
Louisville,
New Louisville. What about this city?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh gosh. I can tell. Look at this shit.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
He's so... Oh my gosh. This is kind of creepy. He's so
In
delusional.
Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
A beautiful prince. I can make him gay. Sure, let's make Lewis gay. Make him more cool. Okay, look.
beautiful prince.
He's all gay and shit because of the rainbows.
The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep going with the gay shit.
radiant rainbows.
Oh, look, a radiant rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty.
He followed the sound of his
Let's go with a sitar because my dad was Indian.
electric sitar.
Boing, 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 boing. Sitar, sitar, Indian sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Whoa. What? How is this gonna end, guys?
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Okay. Oh,
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
yeah. So, the fishes are piling up, guys. Look, I can't even see anything now. What's going on? It's just this game. That's all this is.
But he was so proud of having created it.
He was so proud of having created it. That...
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Whoa. He became a ruler. He became God. Lewis, you are now a god of the
For someone
fishes.
who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Someone who never knew success in the real world.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
No, it's not. This isn't the real you. Oh my gosh.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh.
It was hard to argue with him.
Whoa. That's it. That's cool. That is cool. Where am I now? Oh, I've just left the cannery. I've just left.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, this is the cannery.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
What? What's gonna happen to Lewis? Wait, my imagination guy is approaching Lewis.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Lewis Finch. Lewis? He's not even doing it. Look, he's just imagining it. Lewis? Lewis?
I still thought I could save him.
Where am I going? Lewis?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Is he going to the chopper? No. 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 Oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh no. This is all in my head. This is all in my head. I think I'm going to this thing, but I'm not. I'm going to get grinded up into saws where the fish heads, where the fishes go. I'm going to die. But I think I'm not going to die. I think this is what's happening in my head.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This is messed up. This is so messed up. Oh Lord, where is this gonna end? Guys? Go up there. Okay.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
His prince. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm gay.
There was only one thing left to do.
What's that? Why is my psychiatrist being so mysterious? My prince? What?
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I wish you could have met him. I think I'm writing all this down in my story, addressed to my child that I'm pregnant with. But Lewis died from beheading? Yo, that one was on another level of messed up. All these deaths are so cool, but so messed up. So my brother was a drug addict, and instead of and on his path to sort of get sober, he got a job at the cannery where it was so boring and repetitive that he had to come up with this world in his head, and he got so lost in it that he walked up to the fishing cannery and he just died. He got chopped up, beheaded.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
That
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
That's how we leave it. That's why we all left.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
The sooner, imagine that, being a mum, your 2 sons dying. I wouldn't want to stay in this house. What?
I wish we'd stayed.
I wish we stayed.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah. We left because everyone died. Look at this shit, dude. Everything's packed up. Oh my gosh. But
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
yeah.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Yeah, we left.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Yeah. We still don't know what happened to my mum and what happened to my grandma, Edith. Is that what the final room is?
But it had to end one way or another.
Shit.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Whoa. This is it, guys. We're gonna find out what happened on the last night. I'm Edith, right? I think. Yeah. A pen. Yeah, I'm Edith. Sorry, I got confused, guys. Edie is my grandma.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Ooh.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, Grandma didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave the house. I'm playing as me now.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Yeah. She didn't.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
What? Where am I going? The library? Oh. We never went into this
thing
room.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Grandma?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh, Mommy!
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Shit.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh,
Okay.
so that's how my grandma got sent to a nursing home. History of the Finches.
Dear Edith,
Grandma!
there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Whoa! A story
That
within a
night,
story!
The tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Shit.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
So my old house got washed up because it was buried under sea, but now
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
now it's reappeared. I don't.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't see. I can't see.
I got turned around.
Turn around. This fog's so dark.
I started seeing things.
Did he?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Shitty.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
What is-
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Shit. Grandma?
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh shit, my old house. I mean, my grandma's old house.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh, Mom!
It's mine.
Mom!
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let
Mom!
go.
Stop it, Mom!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Mommy?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma? But I wanted to know what happened.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Whoa.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Shit. So me and my mum just went on the road. The only ones left.
A few years went by.
Dandelion? Hello? Shaky, shaky, dandelion, shaky, shaky.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Oh, poor mum.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Mum? You alive? Mom? Mom?
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
I was alone.
The last Finch left alive.
Oh, shit.
Until I found out about you.
Me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm the baby, and I'm getting born right now.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh no.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
Wait, what?
things didn't work out that way.
No, wait, did I die? What do you mean? Baby?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, shit. 18. She died. I died. What, how and why? My own son is like at my grave, putting flowers on my grave. That was the start of the game with the broken hand and the flowers, because it was for my grave. Oh shit! All this talking and speaking was for my son, to let him find out the history of his family and the history of the Finches and their family curse and how they all die in weird ways. Are they trying to say that I died during childbirth? How did I get pregnant at 18? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I really hope you did enjoy. I definitely did. And I'll see you in the next video, man. See you later, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.